All right. How are you guys? Virgo, welcome back. All right, Virgo, this is a brand new deck of cards. Allow me to initiate it 1 second. Thank you. All right, let's see. Brand new. How are you, Virgo? Let's see what we got for you guys this week, okay? Let me know if you like these cards. I like them. They're photorealistic, as they say. Okay, so this is a general reading, Virgo. I always to remind you, if you need anything personal, would be bottom left, the address. And just go there and just get whatever you want. This kind of reading here is for the sign, okay? So don't force it. Don't try and make it fit. Maybe you meant this. And look, if you don't feel that it's your reading, if it's not speaking to you, it means that there are no changes for you this week. But if it seems like it's speaking to you, then of course there is a message there for you. All right. Virgo, how are you, Virgo? I think you're doing okay now. Wow, lately you've been flying. Really good. One more. Okay. All right, so that's your table right there. Now, your overall energy, meaning what's going on spiritually with you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Okay. Now, we're going to put 3 cards aside for the final outcome. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And this belongs over here. Perfect. So we're going to put these cards on the side for now. Okay? Right there. Beautiful. Now, so as far as the overall energy doesn't look very good. It looks like you're really tired and you're really having a difficult time. What's going on, Virgo? Let's hope that that's just a passing thought. Okay, well, what's happening is that you feel you're spinning your wheels. No matter how hard you work, no matter how hard you try, it seems like the universe just ain't on your side. And you're asking yourself, why? I'm doing everything right. I'm being nice. I'm being honest. I am meditating. I am using the law of attraction. I am doing everything I think I should be doing. Why does it have to be so difficult? Well, if this was a session on the law of attraction, I would tell you immediately why. But all I could tell you is, I'm just going to throw a hint here. Universe gives you not what you want, but what you are. Instead, universe is a mirror. So if you focus on why it's not working, why am I working so hard and I get nothing in return? The universe hears these words. Universe hears, it's not working. I work hard and I'm getting nothing in return. So you are declaring that status quo, getting nothing in return, working hard, and it's not working. So being a mirror, the universe is going to give you more of the same. You remember? You remember the law of attraction? If you want to know really how it works, book a session about the law of attraction, and I'll explain everything 100%. So That's what you're doing. It's like, why am I working so hard? Why am I putting so much effort, but it doesn't seem to be working? Whatever you're after, is it a relationship, work, money, family? I don't know. Past, present, future. You got stopped. You got taken. You buying good. All right. Something happened which left you stranded, which left you surprised, which left you disappointed. You got hurt. You got wounded. You suffered. And now you're trying to come out of it. You lost a lot of money and you're robbing Peter to pay Paul and vice versa. You're borrowing money to pay somebody else. And then you got to pay that guy, and then you got to borrow from somebody else. Well, there were some big mistakes made in the past. And now you know, depending how big the problem was, now you're going through the repercussions. You got to deal with it. So, my dear Virgo, the best thing you can do right now is to stop focusing on what's not working, because all you're doing is amplifying it. You see, if you got one penny and you focus on the lack of money, you're going to lose that penny. There's a passage in the Bible. I believe it says, he was not grateful for what he has, even the little that he has would be taken away. But he was grateful for what he has, no matter how small, it will be multiplied tenfold. So you got one penny. If you're complaining about not having enough, it would be taken away from you. But if you got the same penny and you say, thank you, I really appreciate it, then it will be multiplied tenfold. So then you got 10 pennies and you say, thank you, I'm really happy, I'm really grateful, and it will become 100, etc., etc., etc. I mean, that's the law of attraction. You focus, you get what you focus on and not what you want. They say, but I'm trying to manifest money. No, you are focusing on the lack of it. So lack is what you're going to amplify, not having it. He said, hey, I have one penny. Thank you. I am grateful. Thank you. Then the universe gives you more reason to be grateful about more money. I didn't make the rules. I'm just telling you how they work. Sorry. I didn't make the rules. God did. So you're going through that type of mindset right now. You're saying, why is it that no matter how hard I work, the tree is not growing? It's getting taken over by the weeds. I'm falling behind. So when you say, I am falling behind, the universe is going to make you fall behind even more. It's not working. The universe is going to make it even worse. You get the picture, right? All right. Clarification. It's time for clarification. Yeah, it doesn't have to be money or love. Yeah, so you feel stuck. You don't know what to do. Some of you are going through court cases, and some of you simply give up and abandon ship. See, you need to look at the larger picture. This is a spiritual card. This is the high priest. So you want to understand how universe reacts to you. See, here it looks to me like you gave up. Some of you have to go to court even. Because, some could be money, some could be love, some could be a divorce. So you were stuck in nothing works. So enough talking about the past. Let's see what's coming up, my dear Virgo. Oh, what did I tell you? The sun. Wow, 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 wow. You've got, so what I think is happening here, you are taking this seriously. You are going to make sure that you use the law of attraction to work for you, not against you. Look, one penny, I'm going to say this again, one penny is one penny. All you have to do, instead than complaining about the lack of more pennies, be thankful for that penny. It's the same penny, but the result varies enormously based on how you speak of that penny. Are you cursing it or are you blessing it and thanking it? That's all I'm going to say. I think you're heeding the advice. I hope you do, because this ain't good. So, but it looks like you do, because here we have the sun and your guardian angel. I mean, they hear you and they say, hey, finally you're speaking the right words that we can understand from above. That gibberish of complaining and cursing, we don't get it. It goes to different channels. Everything is blessed where we reside, but you talk into a channel where things are cursed. We want to bless you. Allow us. Now, there might be somebody playing games around you. Be careful of that. Let me go a little bit deeper. Do you like these cards? I like them. So far, so good. I mean, yeah. They're pretty representative. All right. The moon. You're going places. Definitely. Celebrating. So, number one, stop worrying about money because you're going to have plenty. Coming this summer, August, you'll have plenty. Something is going to happen. Now, the angel, guardian angel, is there waiting to help you. They're willing to help you and show you the rainbow. You have to talk to them. When you go to sleep, when the moon is out, don't beg, don't pray, just say thank you. I know you want to help me. I'm ready to receive it. Thank you. I own it. I claim it. Thank you. I can feel that you want to help me, but I'm using the wrong words and I'm pushing you away instead. So thank you. Don't say please, don't beg. Just say thank you. Thank you for all your blessings, and see what happens. Now, you've been stabbed in the back. Yes, you've been disappointed, taken advantage of, but you don't give up. See, your tenacity, your perseverance, you still believe in love despite all. And I admire you. I love you for that. You got on the verge of losing everything, but you still believe that there are good people out there. And you know what? I admire you because there are good people out there. I always approach people as they are beautiful, good people, honest people. So when you do that, the bad fish here and there stands out like crazy. They stink from a mile away. But if you expect to meet bad people all the time, guess what you're going to meet? So I always I say people are beautiful, people are trustworthy. I trust everybody. Here and there I get screwed, fine. They lost everything. They lost my friendship. They lost my devotion. They lost very few here and there. But you see, when you expect the best out of people, it forces them either give you the best or show their true colors. And that's exactly what you want. So I admire you for still believing in good things despite all. So this is pretty rough, but I can see you come out of the woods big time. Congratulations. Now, signs you might be dealing with, we have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. Those are the signs you might be dealing with. Now, as I promised you at the very beginning, let's see what the final outcome and or suggestions. Look at this. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Magician, the Death card, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Do you remember we were talking about the penny before? You remember? So this card, I believe, it's here to remind you, say, maybe you should listen to Marco. Maybe Marco told you something that is very important. I mean, it even fits. Look at this. It even fits. It's like, you see that, right? So this card is here to remind you to bless what you have, not curse it, the lack of it. Number one, you're going to receive a big gift from above. Number two, you must allow your old you to completely die in order to stop the suffering, in order to be reborn, in order to see the light of the day again. Stop thinking surrounded by darkness and negativity. Allow that old ego to die so that you can renew, come out of it. And last but not least, the most important card of all, the Magician. The Magician is true teacher of the law of attraction. The Magician tells you it's all in your hands. Make it happen. Life is magic. If you don't believe in magic, stay home. Life is magic. It's a simulation. Take advantage of it. Simulate what you want. How do you do that? By focusing on what you want instead of the lack of it. That's simple. All right. We're going to get 3 types of messages now. First of all, a love message. Wow, this is a reading or transformation. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Engagement. Beautiful. Some of you are going to get engaged. Now, this is a brand new deck of cards again. I already blessed it. I already initiated it. This is going to be a message from your archangel, from your angel, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to know who's your angel and what they would like to tell you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What did I tell you? I told you let the old you die. Oh my God. New beginnings. Was I right or was I right? Archangel Jeremiel. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review and renew of the past. In other words, stop crying about the past. Stop focusing about what went wrong. It's a brand new beginning, as I told you a moment ago. There you have it, my dear friends. Let's see if anyone would like to say anything to you. Or an oracle. We got one of each. All right. I feel the sexual tension. Somebody's really missing you. And the oracle, daydreaming. Yes, absolutely. Stop being with your head in the clouds, thinking about what went wrong, etc., etc., etc. Look, this is the most important card I would like you to take away brand new beginnings. See that? Now, we're going to end it with compatibility run. Let's see. Let's see how you get along with other people right now, with other signs, okay? Only right now. Virgo and Aries right now, gorgeous, beautiful relationship. Virgo and Taurus, too much work, not worth it. With Gemini, it's a wake-up call. It's transformative and makes you alive again. With Cancer, you're going to go broke with Cancer. Nothing wrong with Cancer, but right now, this combination ain't good. What about Leo? You're going to become very wealthy with Leo, but most likely alone. With Leo, you're going to achieve very riches, but I see you alone here. What about two Virgos together? You don't know what to do with the money. In other words, you don't agree on what to do with the money. With Libra, maybe it was a Libra to give you that much pain. What about Scorpio? Blessed. Strange, but blessed. With Sagittarius, it starts very slow, but if you can go through the initial phase and you give it a chance, very rewarding. What about Capricorn? Different strokes, different frequencies. Aquarius is like you have to start a brand new adventure, which you don't like. Aquarius is very volatile, adventurous, very dreamy, their head in the clouds, which is nice. You are very grounded, too risky for you. You see them as too risky. And finally, Pisces. This is Pisces. Pisces is too tenacious. You don't understand how could someone put love ahead of everything else. To you, number one thing is a stable floor beneath your feet, money, house, car, job, and then love. To them, the opposite. Love first, etc., etc., etc. Thank you, my dear friends. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's free, and it allows you to participate in different things, especially the Sunday Q&A, 1 hour. You have to be a subscriber in order to be able to ask questions, okay? Let me know what you like. Let me know too long, too short. Am I covering everything? Would you like to see something else? July is, I am making this channel perfect. So please let me know what you like and what you don't like. I do read all of your messages and I take your suggestions. Thank you so much. God bless.